After a disastrous season 2 wrapped up last week, we put the question to the Fog Entertainment audience. Should The Walking Dead Dead City be renewed by AMC for a third season? Or is it time for this series to be cancelled? Welcome back to Fog Entertainment. If you love this channel and you love Dead City, then I've got good news for you. 8 episodes sitting there ready to be watched and enjoyed. Because we reviewed them, we put ourselves through the misery of actually watching this show, so some people didn't have to. But then again, if you liked the show, you probably did the same. But we put this poll up 63 votes later. We've got two options, which means we've got a majority and we've got a minority. And we always start with the minority. So, the minority, 38% of votes go towards cancel. This show sucks. I cannot believe that 38% of people have decided to cancel this show. Because if I'm being honest, folks, I'd have went with 100%. Would you have went with 100%? Because I would have.
100%, man. He's out of here.
Who's out of here? Scott Gimple, AMC, all of them.
Aye,
Robert Kirkman.
It's a 10 for 1 special, and at the end of the day, just round them all up, put them in a brown paper bag, and off they go.
Is DW selling us this brown paper bag? I'm not convinced.
Yeah. He's the next showrunner.
Well, Steve, he ain't running shit, pal. Shout out to Don West, but he ain't running it right. Let's actually talk about why this show should be cancelled, right? The ratings. The ratings are fucking horrific. I mean, we are talking about a show here, right, that used to get, part of the same franchise, that used to get like 17, 18 million views. Now, even if you want to be generous, right, and say that was the peak, let's look at like some of the lowest rated episodes, right, from The Walking Dead. Now, here, I don't have them right in front of me, right, but they went down to like 1.5, 2 million, somewhere in that category, right? So, essentially what's happened here with The Walking Dead, Dead City, is that the audience, has even been divided by 10 on top of the low ratings from the original show. There's just no demand for it. It's over. And they need to call it a day. What they need to do is get them all together, all these shitey characters, like the Avengers, which we don't like, by the way. I think that's for fucking losers. And if you enjoy the Avengers as a grown adult, man, all these guys dressing up in gimp suits, flying through fucking cinder blocks and concrete walls, and then I gotta look at your hard drive, pal, because it needs checked. That's what they need to do. They need to bring Rick, Michonne, Maggie, Negan, Daryl, Carol, who else? Morgan. Hell, if you want to fire in Madison and Alicia, then go ahead. But yeah, we need to see the last remaining characters all together for one spin-off. Because not the fact is, folks, see like 50% of them, they're not good enough for spin-offs. And I say 50% of them. Let's actually look through people that are good enough for spin-offs, right? I think if done correctly, Negan could have absolutely had a spin-off, right? Well, he's had a spin-off, but it's shit. It's not been good. He's been an absolute shell of his former self. Rick Grimes is fucking motherfucking Rick Grimes, right? If he wants a spin-off, he can have one. And it was clearly the best spin-off, so no complaints with Rick Grimes. And also, he was going to get free movies. So if a guy's going to get free movies dedicated to him, why can't he get a spin-off? Michonne, shite. She can only be a part of a spin-off. She's never getting a spin-off on her own. Daryl, once upon a time, we all wanted the Dixon Brothers spin-off, but we never got it. Maggie, pish. Carol, I absolutely cannot stand. And I mentioned a few Fear the Walking Dead characters, but no one's interested in that. Oh, but what about Eugene Porter and Father Gabriel? No, they're not good enough. So the fact of the matter is this, I'm saying that the only two characters good enough for a spin-off are Rick Grimes and Negan Smith. Are you agreeing with that? He's agreeing with that. He gave me a wee nod there. Yeah. Anyway, so let's go into the majority. Renew. Dead City needs a season 3. For whatever reason, some people want to see a season 3 of this. There's no need. Like, seriously, what needs to be done? Oh, Pearly, Maggie, and Negan, they're all teaming up against the Dama. The New Babylon. The New Babylon's pretty much taken over New York, right? See this whole Manhattan gimmick, right, that they're pushing here in Dead City? They could wrap that up very quickly in a new spin-off which combines all the other spin-offs. It could literally get like half an hour dedicated to it and it would be enough, but we know what's going to happen. It's going to be 8 episodes dedicated to it in 2027. Anyway, moving on. One comment for Eric Pearson 2047. I mean, the budget was clearly there, but the writing was way off. I hope a third season can save this thing. The only thing that can save this thing is a nuke, folks. And sadly, we're not getting that dropped on Dead City. Till next time, peace.